Okay, so I just realized it is about, what, 2 hours after I usually record my daily vlogs. So today we're doing this on the fly. Get the box going, put my phone down, and this is gonna be like this. There we go. So, welcome back everyone to the daily vlogs. I'm gonna be doing these again now. I told you on Friday. I told you on Friday that Saturday I'm getting my wisdom tooth pulled, and I'm gonna be out of commission from Saturday to Sunday. And I could have honestly done a vlog on Sunday, but I'm gonna title this episode as "What does a wisdom tooth pulling feel like?" Now I know a lot of people that are going into this for the first time don't know what the hell it is, and basically, it's a tooth that grows in the back of your mouth, and the way it always grows kind of sideways, and it pushes the rest of your teeth forward. And in order for that to stop happening, they need to take it out, and it's usually a very painful process. And it was after I'm not in the middle. After about 3 hours after I got the tooth pulled, I started having intense pain. So I'll describe what I'll describe everything that I remember. So went into the dentist office, and they sat me down in the chair, and they started kind of just putting needles upon needles into my gum back here, and the amount of stuff they put was actually ridiculous. For about 3 hours, I couldn't feel all of this area, everything here, and then my half my tongue I couldn't feel. Everything, like just this whole side right here, I couldn't feel anything. So when they took the tooth out, so you don't I didn't feel anything. So they're cutting they're cutting like my gum, they're pulling tooth out, and the only thing you really need to, so yeah, I was awake as well. The only thing you really need to worry about is if they tell you there's going to be pressure, they literally mean pressure. My dad made a joke about there's going to be pressure. No, that means pain. No, when they say pressure, they literally mean that they're pushing down on your jaw, kind of, in order to pull the tooth out of your bottom jaw. So the only thing that I really thought was bothersome during the thing was when they were pulling it. I thought it was annoying, or like slightly irritating and worrying, that I heard small little like cracking noises. That was just the sound of the tooth coming out. But other than that, it was completely painless. Now, after those 3 hours were up of the whole left side of my face being numb, the pain set in. Now, I had to deal with the pain for about an hour and a half, before I was actually able to take a pain medication, because my dad had to go drop the prescription off at Target, and after that he came home without a medicine, and he went back about a half an hour later to go get it again, and then I was able to take my medicine. So what does the pain feel like? Because I know a lot of people love the videos of the people screaming, and the people that are on the painkillers, and the people on the drugs, saying like all these people that are like, "Oh, you took my tongue out of my mouth," and it's hilarious and everything. But when they don't knock you out with those drugs, and they just kind of numb this whole area, basically you don't feel anything. But then once those start to wear off, you will feel it when they wear off. The first indication I had was that my tongue was starting to tingle. So like if you've ever had a limb fall asleep before, and afterwards you like move it, and then after a while you start to get the pins and needles, and it really starts to hurt. It's like a lower level version of that. But the pain, the best way to describe it is okay, so okay, if someone were to like have some kind of a wedge or something, and put on your jaw, and press down on it, that's what the pain is like. And it just stays pressed down. There's no relief. It's just always pressed down. Until you take a pain medication, or you just go through it without pain medication, which I didn't do because I can't, because I'm weak. I'm not going to show you guys the tooth because I don't want to gross people out. I have no interest in doing that. Not a lot of people care or want to care. It's just basically I have 2 stitches there, and that's about it. So, for anyone going to get a wisdom tooth pulled, there's nothing to really worry about, honestly. The only thing to worry about is after the fact, because you can't eat anything. I can actually go grab my list right now of what I can and can't eat, so give me a second. Okay, so so this is the list the doctor gave me of stuff I can eat. It doesn't say what I can't eat, really. So it says what I can, what I can't, but it's kind of a small list of stuff they don't want you to eat, and there's also stuff that you shouldn't eat that they don't tell you about. So so your diet should be cool liquids, ice cream, milkshakes, jello, yogurt, pudding, soups, tea, etc. are recommended for the first day. So those are recommended for the first day you get the tooth out, just because it's easier. However, with the cool liquids and milkshakes, there's a catch-22 with that. You can eat those, but you can't have them with a straw. If you do it with a straw, it's something like this, the stitches could come loose or something like that. And you really don't want that, because that would suck. And it says gradually advance to a soft or regular diet when you can tolerate it. Avoid nuts, popcorn, etc., which may lodge in the surgical sites. Be careful of hot liquids and biting on lips until the numbness has worn off. So basically, drink a lot of cool stuff, or drink and eat a lot of cool stuff and soft things. Like in my lunch today, I had this is my third day with these. So today for lunch, I had like a yogurt, some macaroni and cheese, and a piece of banana bread. So yeah, I mean, overall, there's nothing really to worry about. The main annoyance so far has been these stitches are constantly hitting the top gum of my mouth, and there's no pain or anything. It just bothers me. So yeah, that's gonna be the video today. This is for the people that want to that are getting their wisdom tooth pulled, because I know there's a lot of them. So no other shenanigans today. It's just kind of this. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, I guess put a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.